hot minute.
Yeah, we
Last I
got.
remember is after we dealt with figuring out what was going on in the town area, dealing with the drow as well as the Zentarum and a bunch of rowdy Duergar.
Yes, very rowdy.
Um, we were finally given a heading to go to, which I don't remember where, unfortunately. But then we hopped on some boats, fought some uh, reptile-like
Mouth
things.
creatures.
Yep.
These.
That thing,
Alligator
yeah.
guys with mouths. Yeah, that's crazy.
They attacked some of us. Only drug one NPC off by the looks of it, and then
No,
other-
they took
No.
me out. They took me off of the
yeah,
boat.
and
We were
one
in the
one
water.
NPC.
But you
Wait,
did
you
Yeah.
actually
manage
I
to
was
killed
just
him?
save
like,
him. Nope,
Yeah, I
you turned
killed
him
him. I
into an
thought.
orca.
Yeah.
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 And
And
I
then he
was
ended
like,
up like
well, god damn
murdering them
it.
all.
When he
Yeah.
almost died, he was just
Fucking.
transformed into a whale.
He's got 30 feet of like echolocation, or 60 feet or something like echolocation, and he attacks for like 3d10 plus like 8 damage or something. It's
It was
crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts. I was like, well, fuck this guy. All
I wanted to give
right.
him a nice tattoo somewhere. Orca brand 1.
So yes, you are still in your boats. Brimley has the compass leading you to Graven Hollow, and you are still
Yes.
out in the vast emptiness of the Dark Lake.
Cassius, your giant is in the water
Yes,
before
he
he
has
rests.
wooden logs on him so he
Yeah,
floats.
you guys
Okay.
sacrificed a boat to make a float so that you could
Uh,
drag Monty along with you.
Down in the
Exactly.
moats.
Okay.
It's a noble sacrifice we were willing to make.
Yeah, that's good. He's fine.
Fortuitously, you had enough with 2 boats to get everybody in. So, all right. Ba-ba-bum. As we go
No long
here,
rest yet, right? I don't think so.
you guys didn't take a long rest at the end of last session, but the way that we've been doing it is you guys have been under moving constantly and just taking a series of watches throughout the day.
Hmm.
Okay.
But now that we're down 2 people, that's not going to work as well.
Okay.
So yeah, you will have to eventually rest.
Definitely.
Command
So
arrest,
So,
please.
do I
For
get
the
a
love of Bob.
do I get a sense of this compass is pulling me stronger, or is it still the same amount of pull?
I am going to be perfectly honest with you. The compass is a really poorly written thing in this module. So it just gives you a direction. It does
Okay.
not give you distance.
Brimley getting
Uh,
pulled off by the compass.
yeah.
Heyo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Really strong sense coming this way.
If you guys want to rest, I could take first watch, and I'm gonna sacrifice some of my spell stuff to give me 2 third-level spells,
you
and
you guys can utilize your followers here since you've got a bunch of them. It's just a matter of if you ever want to have all of you down at the same time.
I don't think that's wise.
Yeah.
At least one of us should be up, so I can take the first watch. If you guys
I
want to
can,
pair up for the second or whatever.
yeah, Brimley and I can pair up for a second
Hmm.
since we're lead boat.
Okay.
And that'll give
Uh,
Rinn a full night's sleep or whatever, and then she's good for the third watch.
okay. So Cassius on first watch. Cassius, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay.
So did you say they're still moving the boat, or like doing this where it kind of pulled
Yeah,
off?
so I mean, you can do it however you want, but how we were doing it last session was you're basically working in shifts. So you weren't moving as fast, but you were moving constantly
Hmm.
instead of everybody up and then finding a place to get a long rest in, which you can also do, like whatever floats your guys' proverbial boat.
Right.
Water normally.
Well, could be
I got
anything.
19.
Okay, 19. God damn it, where are you? There you are. With a
Uh,
19. Yeah.
Wiles, this is about to happen. Rinn, Celis, don't get us killed, stupid.
Thank you. I will make sure not to get us killed.
All right. And with that, Cassius has some renewed vigor in his perception, trying not to get you all killed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With a 19, you see several large shapes swimming by you underwater, but none of them seem to be particularly interested in you. Um,
Cool.
so unless you want to do anything about them, they don't seem to be bothering you.
No, they're fine for now.
Okay. Uh, Otherwise, your watch passes fairly uneventfully. Uh,
Fantastic.
so Brimley and Larovi are tag teaming second watch, correct?
That would be correct.
Sure.
Okay, so you guys each give me a perception check, and Brimley also give me a survival check.
Perception. Ugh. And survival. Even
Ooh,
worse.
ooh, okay. So while you were sleeping, what are you doing with the ring, the compass, when you're sleeping, Brimley? Are you keeping it, or are you giving it to whoever's up?
Well, I can't give it to somebody. So I'm going to be the guy who's right behind me. That's who I would give the ring to when I'm sleeping, and Larovi is sleeping as well. So if we're up together, either one of us will have it. If not, I'll give it to the guy directly behind us. And be like, hey, look, this is very important. So whatever it pulls you, that's the way you're gonna direct the other boat to. All right. But then I wake up. Give me
He
my ring
drops it
back.
overboard.
God damn it! You know how hard I had to
uh,
work for that ring.
his name, by the way, is. Ba-bum-ba-ba. Uh, where the fuck is your name, buddy?
Joey Jojo
Telev.
Jr.
Telev. Telev. So yeah,
There it
he
is.
is gonna do that. But with those perception checks, you guys don't really notice anything. And Brimley, you
Oh
think
God.
that everything is going great
Okay.
with your direction here.
Wonderful.
So yeah, I mean, part of my ritual, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, time to cast some water breathing just in case we go under or something like that. So I'll spend part of that watch, doing my normal ritual casting, and I'll give it to Larovia, I give it to Cassius, I'll give it to Rinn, and the first three people in each of the boats. Just because, all right, just in case you need it, this is you fall over, you can breathe like like the guy over there that was swimming before.
Oh,
Okay.
awesome.
So, Rin, when you get up for your watch, give me a perception check.
I don't think she rolls with advantage.
I don't
Changes
think in
them.
this scenario. Oh, but she did good enough. Rin, you get woken up for your watch, and Brimley is kind of waving at you before he goes off. But you are having a hard time because you can hear something that they seem to have missed. The sound of rushing water, which is very weird because there's no currents down here.
Oh no.
Oh no. I I
We
shout
got this. You got
I
this.
shout out. I hear something. Listen.
What do y'all want to do?
Are you waking us up?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Larovi would wake up.
I'm not
Larovi and
really happy
Brimley are
about that.
actually this is right at the change of watch. So
Oh,
Larovi and Brimley are just like about to go take a nap, and Rin is trying to get everyone's attention.
Wait,
Oh, I
oh,
almost.
oh,
What is this?
damn it! I was just trying to get to sleep. What's up?
Um,
I mean,
the water sounds different. It sounds like if it's rushing.
Brimley, how much dark vision do you have? Do you have superior dark vision?
oh, just 60.
Okay. with Rinn calling attention to it, yes, you're all now able to hear the sound of water that is moving considerably faster than the water that you're in. Your boys here are still rowing in the direction that they're being told, and the sound is getting closer.
We'll all stop, everybody. I'll stop immediately.
Everybody boats their oars. That is the proper command, by the way. Boat your oars.
Oh, boat the oars?
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
You're bad
Thank you
indeed,
for
sir.
boating your oars.
Hey, stop moving us forward. The water that's loud. Stop it.
Okay. I'm gonna have them do a combined athletics check to see if they are able to stop you guys in time.
Oh boy.
2, 3.
I'm looking right now to see what kind of animal I could turn one of the guys into.
Oh wow, they're doing real good.
Oh, that's good news.
Several
Thank you, Tom, for
How's
saying.
19s, a
Monty
50.
doing?
Monty is just being towed. Monty isn't
Yeah.
actually doing anything.
That's
Yeah, he's
rear-ends
fine.
us.
Okay,
He's
so
face down in the water. He doesn't breathe. It doesn't matter.
they are able to bring your boats to as close to a stop as you're going to get, but you do still feel yourselves creeping forward towards this sound of rushing water. Let's see. Larovi, you don't have any dark vision, but you're lit up.
Yeah, Lorovi, obviously, by the time his each hour runs out, he would try to refresh the light spell on him.
Are
Obviously,
you
minus if
Can
he
you
was sleeping.
can you cast the light spell on the boat to make the boat light?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Or
could.
doesn't it only be casted on on bigger objects?
As long as it's inanimate, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter.
okay?
That's awesome.
So your light spell only goes out that far. Brimley is the furthest forward and has 60 feet.
Or if we just want an hour of it just to see where we're going, what we need to do, I could daylight.
I was thinking that if you could do that, that'd be great because it's a huge area. But we're in a
Larovi will
dark.
say, "Fuck you, DM. I'm gonna make the sunshine."
Oh
And
god.
kind of like right in the middle of between both boats, just be like daylight.
Okay, how big is daylight?
I will cast it for
60
you.
feet, and then another 60, I think.
I think it's bigger than that, isn't it?
Could be 60
It says
radius then.
additional
Yeah, 60
60
radius and then
feet.
another, so 120-foot total radius. Okay, so Larovi sends the sun up into the Underdark,
It's-
uh,
it's what you guys aren't used to. Here, have this again.
and
Pew!
Oh,
everybody covers their eyes, going, "Ah, it burns!"
Jesus.
You see
Dangerous.
several creatures that were kind of curiously poking at your boat all immediately swim away. Um, but your boats are being pulled toward what you can see now is a rocky area with rushing water. Um, and I'm going to say that you can see well enough to tell that this is a waterfall.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Can we see land from where we are?
You
Like
can't
any shore?
You can't see like an actual shore, or let me rephrase that. What you're seeing is the walls of the. It's basically you're coming up towards a cavern, right? So
Okay.
there's not like an area that you could land your boat. There is a solid rock wall with a gap that the water is rushing through.
Oh, okay. Well, that seems bad for us. Oh boy.
You guys have stopped. You
How
guys
can we
have
go
stopped
around?
rowing, so you're moving pretty slowly. But the closer you get to this, you are going to just naturally pick up speed.
So, how big is this waterfall?
Of course, I don't have a map that actually has the waterfall on it. The width of the waterfall is about 50 feet, so very easily
Hmm,
enough for both of your boats.
together.
And
Okay.
you were supposed to be in the dark, so it didn't matter if I had a map, but I forgot that the Rovi
Right.
could bring out the sun.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
make the sunshine.
I
It's-
guess if we're gonna go straight through, then
Are you going to
that's
try and ride this waterfall?
seems like the only option. But I'm trying to think of what would be
Can
better for all of us to get down.
We
Larovi will ask for the ring to see if he could try to determine which way the ring is going to
All right, but don't lose
You know,
it. This is the only one I have.
I will not lose it. I know how important it is and who it came from.
I mean,
Okay.
if we worry about a waterfall, I could probably make the whole area a water rise, but I don't think that would help the current situation.
We couldn't slow our descent if we end up face planting off of the waterfall,
I
right?
mean, I was talking about more reverse gravity, but
Oh, yeah?
Yes, definitely do
That's pretty
that.
cool. Yeah, but can you do like a little reverse gravity so you don't just like fling us into the ceiling?
Nope.
Oh,
Or nothing.
awesome, awesome. I
It's
love how
all
we can't
it's
control our
all
own
or
magic.
nothing.
It's good.
Reverse gravity is big or none.
I could go up and then really quick down again.
Well, I can. The best thing I can do would either be a polymorph, and I can do two of us into something. But I mean, this boat is how wide? 20 feet? 30 feet?
At this point, your boats are starting to swing a little bit sideways as the pull is getting stronger. So you're
Oh
kind of
man,
Give
broadside
me
to it.
give me the ring,
I'm
give me the
really
ring. Let me see
thinking.
where we have to go.
I'm really thinking giant eagle, and the eagles pick up the boat.
Wow.
Does it seem like it big enough for the boat to be picked up?
What is the
I
lifting
know that's.
capacity of a giant eagle?
Oh man, I got to do some math. This is good. There's plenty of time for math. All right, hold on.
Oh,
I don't have a giant.
I've got a timer going. Don't worry.
Oh God, he's got timer, guys. Think faster and
Yeah,
harder. Jesus.
that's why I said give me the ring so I can see if we have to go down this waterfall or not.
My computer is going so slow. Don't penalize me.
Brimley, did you give him the ring?
I gave Larovi the ring, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Larovi, give me, I guess, a survival check since, yeah, give me a survival.
16. So 16 strength is. Sorry,
30, right? 30 times your strength.
I think it's 30. Yeah. But they are a large class, I believe.
So
Yeah, they're only
480
large.
pounds. I mean, I can make a giant eagle as well. I had polymorph.
So,
3 giant eagles.
What about
let me
That
Monty
seems
though?
tricky.
let me resolve Larovi real quick, and then we'll go with that. Larovi with an 18, you can feel that it's pulling kind of towards the waterfall, but a little bit north of.
A little bit north of the waterfall. Let's go.
Oh,
Don't,
we're
don't,
going through the
yeah,
waterfall?
don't we want to go
No.
the other way?
We
If it's
go
pulling us that way, don't we want to go fight the currents?
Yes, fight it. We go north.
Okay. Oars out, people. Row to the north, which is. And then whatever way you're pointing.
I guess, yeah, north and actual cardinal directions don't really work down here, but you know what I mean.
Okay.
Go
Towards where he's
darkwards.
pointing.
Okay. So Larovi, lit up by the sun that he brought down here, pointing the direction, you get your guys to go. And actually, I don't know why I'm rolling for them. Give
Yeah.
me athletics checks from the four of you.
Okay.
Okay.
From our athletics?
Yeah.
Sure.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
What I
bad.
expected.
It's gonna be bad. Oh, it's not. It's a natural 20. Holy shit.
Ooh, that might have saved you.
I pulled better athletics than the barbarian.
So it's
Happening.
it's 21. I only have one
Brimley brought the
athletic.
average pretty far down, but I
Sure
think you're
did.
still gonna be
I
okay.
rolled a
Oh,
fucking 2. Okay. I feel like something
wow.
happened. I feel like something happened and somebody is giving me bad juju. I don't know. I'm getting really bad
All right.
rolls now.
You guys
Oh,
pull it off, but what I'm going to do in the future actually instead of calling for your athletics checks is if you want to help row, it would be an athletics check. If you
okay.
want to like command the guys, that would be a persuasion or a performance or an intimidate, whatever however you kind of want to do it. Like you can use whatever skill you think will work
Gotcha.
instead of
Okay, that
forcing
sounds great.
everyone to athletics. But in this case, it didn't matter since you guys were able to get it, regardless of Brimley. Um,
Mhm.
so and fortunately, because you have the light, you don't have to do this the Braille method. As you swing just north of this waterfall, there is a very, very narrow crack that just barely fits your boats that you see as you
Mm,
get closer. and you are able to swing in there. The water is still running through here because you can tell that rather than going over a steep waterfall, it is still a downward trajectory. But yeah, so you guys are basically at the mercy of this for the moment since it's not wide enough for your boys to row. And we'll just keep you in the same situation here. But what I would like for you guys to do is everybody roll initiative.
Sweet. That's sweet.
Oh, thanks for putting me in there.
I needed somebody in there before everybody rolled.
Hmm.
You've still got to roll. I just put you in the box.
Oh wow.
I told you I have bad rolling right now, and I'm rolling shit.
But if you're
I
gonna
It
roll
happens.
shit, this is the time.
okay.
What a
Yeah,
gap.
initiative doesn't matter too much.
Not for a skill challenge. Okay, so Cassius, as the boats start swashing down this hallway, you've left the light that Larovi sent up behind you, but Larovi, I
Mhm.
imagine you are still lit up.
Well,
Yes.
if I'm gonna go first, unless you're gonna do something immediately, I can throw up some light that'll hover with me.
I just want to see if Larovi is still got light cast on himself. So
Yes,
it's not the big light, but he does still have a light.
I am still shining.
Well, that's
Alright.
what, an hour, right?
Yes, both do.
All right, so Cassius, I'm going to let you roll this at advantage since you can see.
Okay.
Coming up down the way, you see that the ceiling drops extremely low. So I need you to decide how you're going to save your boys here. What are you going to do?
Is it like a stalagmite thing, or is it like the
It
whole
is the whole
ceiling?
ceiling has come
Oh
down.
shit.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, that's good. I don't think I can do anything that'll magic that away. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna be able to do anything for that. Oh, everybody get nice and real low. It's gonna be tight.
Okay. Give me a dex check, or a dex save rather, and then I will roll for them since they are going to follow your example.
That's not too bad, I think.
Okay. They all make it. Who is next? Larovi. After you get through this shortened area, thankfully you were able to hear Cassius. You see that the cavern actually splits in two. Uh, so you
Yay!
have to decide whether you want to go left or right.
Which way does it? Does the ring pull me?
Oh,
You are moving quickly at this point, so you're not really stable enough to get a good
Gotcha.
direction off of it.
Um, fuck it. High or low, guys.
go left.
Yeah, that's your decision.
Uh, All right. Left it is then. That's the only one I heard.
Okay. Larovi tells everybody to pull to the left. So they are going to make their rowing checks or yeah, so sorry, I didn't mention after the ceiling opens back up, it also widens out enough that you can get oars over. You're not able to it's rolling fast enough that you're not able to overpower the current, but you can steer provided that you can do well enough. So we're going to do 1 2 oops, that's not correct. Get out of here. Wow, your boys started out with a natural 1 and a natural 20.
Boys, that's not great.
Wow.
Okay, they are able to get you down the left path. Let's see if the other boat also goes down the left path.
We got this, guys, to the left.
Wow, I was really expecting them not to be able to do that, but they totally did.
Everything you know is in the box to the left.
One guy rolled less than an 18.
Wow.
Jesus.
So
These are the numbers we like.
They are fucking great at rowing. As you make the corner into the left cavern, you see that Monty is basically water skiing behind you now. You're going fast enough that
Hell
he's
yeah.
basically upright. Brimley, you are next. As you guys make your way down this tunnel, make me a quick perception check.
Perception. 12.
12.
28.
Oh no, just Brimley.
Oh, sorry, Brimley.
That
Don't
28
worry, I believe what you see.
would have been great. Um, Brimley, you do not notice in time, but there is a very shallow area with some pokey rocks. Your boat is going to hit it.
If I see it in time, right? There's some action. Can I polymorph myself into a giant, what I say, eagle, and try to guide the boat so it doesn't hit the rocks?
What did we
Oh, you're gonna
decide
do
the
the
guy? What did
sail
we decide the lifting capacity of a
Four
eagle was?
eighty,
or
right?
something?
16.
All right. If each of
Well,
these
you're
guys
not.
weighs 200 pounds, how are you going to
Fuck.
lift the boat?
Well, you're
Mm,
not.
can I
Did you mean to lift it, or did you mean
more
to
of
use your wings to sail it?
yeah to guide it out of the
Oh, okay.
direct path?
Okay. Okay. Give me a dexterity check as the eagle. Let's
Ooh,
see if you can get out of this.
check as
Because
the
that sounds
eagle.
awesome.
22.
Okay, with a 22, yeah, you almost are unable to get by these rocks, but in a brilliant moment of forethought, you transform yourself into a giant eagle, grab the side of the boat in your talons, and just boof, do a big old wing beat to pull you out of the way. And everyone is super impressed because it looks badass as hell.
Sharp
Uh,
rocks.
The falling boat does not have such an advantage, so they are going to have to make their own dex checks. And I really got to quit hitting that button twice. Uh,
What, my boat?
yeah.
Oh, we have to. No, we're trying to get away from the rocks.
Is Cassius a rower, or is Cassius spotting at the front?
Oh, I would be spotting at the front for
Okay.
sure.
Rinn, are you rowing?
I
I guess I should have asked
I
that to begin with.
um I guess I would be no, I was sleeping.
Oh,
Oh,
nobody's
we're
yes, I
not
would no, I
sleeping
sleeping
no
would.
here.
more.
Yes.
I
Okay.
think you were asleep, but you're waking up now.
If Rinn is
Yeah.
still asleep, can you guys quiet down? Rinn, if
Uh
you are rowing, then make me an athletics
yeah,
check.
I'm ready. I'm rowing, yeah. I'm obviously helping. I'm not gonna let
Ooh, Rinse has got to be good too. These guys did not roll
Wow.
near as good. Oh,
what?
wow. Okay.
No, that's
I
What?
really good.
think that is
Good
gonna.
Okay.
shit.
Is that gonna do it? Because you got a couple of single-digit guys in there. Okay, yeah. Rin brings the average up enough. She is able to help steer the boat away from these rocks, and that is going to bring us to Rin's turn. Rin, as you are super impressed by this eagle that is pulling the boat in front of you, you do notice in Larovi's light, the cavern expands out, so the water is going to stop very shortly. Uh, so you will have to.
I'm gonna move back to the back of the boat.
Mhm.
Prepare to slow down. Prepare to slow down. And I tell that to
Okay.
Larovi and the rowers as well. We're gonna have to stop rowing abruptly. Please. Um Slow the fuck down. So this
Just slow down. Okay.
Um,
yeah, slow down.
I understand what you're trying to do, but you're backwards. So since the water is going to be going stopping up, you want to be able to continue rowing so that you don't stop the boat short. Is that correct?
I
Oh,
don't want us to crash on into it. Okay, is there an island in front of us?
No, there's to your knowledge not yet an island.
Okay, we
so
can't see it. I can't see it. Well, I can see
You've either got to
60
keep
feet.
rowing or stop. Which way do you want to go?
Um, keep rowing then.
Okay.
Fuck.
Rin, make me either a persuasion or a performance check. I'll let you do intimidation if you're yelling at these guys in a scary manner to make them do what you want.
I'm gonna pick persuasion.
Okay. Nice. Okay, so Rid is able to take command of these guys, get them to row in a manner that is, when you hit that slow water, you're able to maintain speed and therefore not catch the edge and capsize. Man, you guys didn't lose a single guy. I was
That's what
expecting
we're
at
trying
least two
for.
to go
How's
overboard.
Monty looking?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Monty has been banging off of walls.
Monty's
He's getting
fine.
tracked. Oh, cool.
He's
He
not
just
complaining, that's for
he,
sure.
he gives you a big metal thumbs up.
He's doing the Terminator thumbs up from behind.
Nope.
But you are back now in the slow water, just sort of slowly drifting on, and that means that I've got to bring you onto a different map.
Why in the hell does giant eagles not have dark vision?
Yeah. Because the eagles can't see in the dark, apparently.
But owls do.
Eagles,
Owls do.
famous for not
blame the
being able to see
DM.
very well.
Yeah.
It's the dungeon master's fault.
Yeah.
He
And
made
just
up
like
all these
cats. Cats
rules.
can't see in the dark either. That's fantastic.
Or technically
Yeah, that's-
jump either.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Okay, so as you guys find yourselves going through this new area, it narrows in, but not like the entire cavern. There are just sort of little rocky outcroppings periodically that you have to navigate your way through.
Okay.
And I am just populating this map, and then I'll move you to it. But with Larovi lighting the way, you guys are not having a problem navigating around, so you're not having to make those checks.
Okay.
And I'll stay as giant eagle form, trying to, and especially since the light is up, I'll try to help guide that way.
Is it still my turn? Can I see if there's any, like, can I look over the boat and see if there's anything in the water?
Following us in the rapids?
Yeah.
Jeez, I hope not.
One moment. We're technically out of initiative, so if you want to do that, that's fine. Okay, here we go. So as you guys
Oh.
are making your way through here, just carefully steering through the rocks.
God.
What?
Wow.
Giant Brimley.
Yeah, Brimley is also big. So, what do you want to look for, Rin?
To see if there's anything in the waters that can attack us or anything on the rocks. Just looking around to see if we're gonna be in danger as well as this bullshit.
Give me
What's up, guys?
What?
Oh, I was just.
Oh,
Go, yeah, go.
give me a perception check, please. Oh, okay. So with a 19, yeah, you don't see any creatures in the water following you. And yet you don't notice really anything, which is sad because these creatures have false appearance, which means they get a surprise attack no matter what. Everybody, roll me initiative real quick.
All
Let's
right.
start out that way.
Rinn, you should rage immediately. Oh, initiative it is. Oh, perfect. That's perfect. I'm glad I got the nat 1 now.
Might as well get it out of the way.
Unclicked off of mine, but I rolled a 13.
I will update you. Larovi got a 13. Okay. So as you guys are carefully making your way through here, this guy on the stern goes ah! As something grabs him and pulls him. And now that it's
Oh, no.
moving, you all can see this guy.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
I can barely see him, but yeah.
yep, that's definitely
Is the boat still moving? Like or
the
did
boats
we
are
halt?
moving. I mean, obviously, this is not an animated map, but
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, can I
Your first go, Rinn.
no,
I'm
she's
going
not
to
first go.
No.
You should rage.
Oh.
She can rage on her turn when she is no longer surprised. But this guy gets hit by a tendril.
If she rages first, she doesn't have to be surprised.
If she was already raging, then she couldn't be surprised.
Hmm.
So this guy is going to take 24 damage from the tendril, and he's going to be pulled off the boat.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
How far can it pull him in one go? Ooh, 25 feet.
Wow.
I'm too zoomed out. I can't see. Okay, yeah, so it can pull it all the way to him, which means it's also going to bite him.
Oh boy.
Wow, somehow it missed. Oh, no, wait, it gets to roll at advantage because he's grappled. Okay, so that's in a further 19 damage to him. Oh, get out of there. A further 19 damage. And I accidentally put him in there. Remove combatant. For combat purposes, I'm going to have all of your guys go at the end of the round instead of having them each roll individual
Good call.
things.
Wow.
Okay.
I thought you meant like us as PCs, not the NPCs.
No, the NPCs are all going to have one collective
Right.
turn.
Gotcha.
So he actually gets to make another tendril attack.
And we still haven't had a long rest, you said, right? This is all kind of back to back to back.
You guys were in the middle of a long rest when the waterfall thing happened.
Okay, so we don't have the full benefit of it.
Rin, you're supposed to roll your initiative. Oh, you did.
She's-
Oh my
yeah,
god.
she's
Never
in
mind.
there.
Ah.
So it's going to also make an attack on this guy.
Larovi and Rin have the same picture.
Oh, yeah.
I do not.
Yeah, you do.
So
No,
that
I
guy's
do
gonna-
not.
It's okay.
It's a similar picture, but yeah, Rinn is 17, Larovi is 13.
Stop
Then
listening
it's
to me.
can it reel twice in one turn, or can it only reel once? Can only reel once. So this guy here has got a tendril on him, but has not been pulled yet. But that is it for that guy's turn, which means Rinn, you are no longer surprised. Moving on.
Okay. Oh, that's
This
damn.
guy, he is gonna take a shot at Larovi.
How dare you?
Larovi, does a 21 hit you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna read your skills though.
Why is it doing 2 damages? Oh, I see. Larovi, you are going to take 11 piercing damage, and he is going to reel you 25 feet towards him. 15, 25. So not quite enough to get in bite. Whoa! Not
I was
quite enough to
also
get him.
I was also moving, so that is my bad.
I see that. He can't quite get you in biting distance, though. So he is going to throw out another tendril at this guy. How did that? Wait a minute. Oh, I just didn't read that correctly. Oh well, it's fine. So yeah, he is going to throw out a tendril at this guy, which is a miss. So I guess he'll try it again because he gets 4 of those. There, that'll hit. So this guy is now grappled. Took damage, but he can't be reeled in. So that is it for that guy's turn. Larovi, you are no longer surprised. Moving on.
All right.
This guy is going to make a swing at Cassius. Cassius, that is a 24 to hit.
Yep, that hits me.
You're
I'm
going to
surprised I
take
can't do anything.
you're going to take 7 piercing damage and be reeled 25 feet towards him, which is just enough to get you in range of his bite.
You said
But
7?
yes, 7 piercing, but he only rolls a 10 to hit you with his bite, so that's a miss.
Cool. Biting into that leather.
Then he misses that guy. Can he reach anyone? Oh no, he can just do it twice on that guy. There we go. So this guy is now hurt and grappled. Oh, I haven't been putting their things on. G, where's grappled? Grappled. You are grappled. You are grappled. Where's grapple on your thing? There it is. Grappled. Grappled. Grappled.
Mm.
And grappled. All right. Cassius, you are no longer surprised. Brimley, you are no longer
All
surprised.
right.
This guy is going to try and get Brimley in his giant eagle form. Can he do it against a large creeper? Yes, he can.
Ooh.
But it's only a 13 to hit.
That's the AC of a giant eagle, so
Okay. Brimley, the giant eagle, has been grappled. Reeled 25 feet, which is enough to get you in biting range. 16 to hit for 33 piercing damage.
all right, 33. So what is the difference in that? So I will revert. So 33 minus 26. So I will take 7 points and revert to Brimley.
Okay, you are back to Brimley size. And now your guys are no longer surprised. Bring us back to the top of the round. And this guy,
Yeah.
who is going to bite the
Are the,
one that he's got.
are the ones grappled? Are we restrained as well, or just grappled?
You are restrained.
Okay.
That is going to be an additional 21 piercing damage to this guy. He's going to try and, or he is going to reel this guy in 25 feet. That guy's in the water. Can it reach anyone else? Yep, it can reach that guy. Tendril. That's going to miss. And that's going to miss. All right, Rinn, you are up and you actually get to have a turn now.
Okay. Now that I see Cassius is out of the boat and oh my god. Cassius,
Well,
are you good? Are you good?
I'm great. I am
Okay,
fantastic.
so I hop over, I jump over to this boat.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do I do an athletics check?
That's a small enough distance, then you're a good enough athlete that I'm not going to call for a check on that one.
Okay, so that was, hold on. I can't tell what the numbers are.
10 feet.
10 feet? Okay, 10, 15. Uh, I
You're at 25 right now.
I'm at half. So this is 10
So you've got, at this point, you've
right
got two
here.
options. You can either get in the water and swim, or you can try and jump it. This distance, I'll make you roll an athletics check for.
Okay, I'm gonna jump it. I'm
Okay,
gonna jump the fuck out of it.
give me an athletics. It's not that far of a jump, so yeah, your DC is not that high. That is going to get you onto the shore here, onto the rocks.
Oh, sweet.
And I think that is all your movement. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that's 40 feet right there.
I'm gonna dash. What the fuck just happened?
I have no
Okay.
idea. Magic.
Okay. Why can't I grab the map? Okay, the map just disappeared.
Refresh your page.
Carousel? Remove the carousel?
Yeah, if you want to see who's up.
No, it threw the map all the way up to the top.
That's weird.
That's super weird.
Yeah, and it just did it again. They had the carousel. Okay.
Screw the carousel. You don't need it.
It let me know when it's my turn. Ugh.
I will also
Okay.
let you know when it's your turn if it's not
I'm
being
sure.
done.
Okay. I dash over here. That's it.
Okay. That means it is the other roper's turn. It is going to reel Larovi the rest of the way to it and take a bite. Larovi, that is a 27 to hit.
I respectfully tell it no as it bites me.
Oh no. It says, I'm sorry, I should have gotten your consent first. That is 37 piercing damage. And then this guy. Oh, wait, I think you take residual damage from the tendril, too. Bum, 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 bum. Same tendril. When a creature is grappled, if the target finishes its turn whilst grappled. Okay, so on their turns. So since it reeled you in, it can't also reel that guy in. Can it reach this guy? Nope, cannot reach that guy. So actually what it's going to do is move a little bit so that next turn it can reach that guy. Wah, wah, wah. And you're just kind of in its mouth right now, the Rovi. But it is your turn.
All right. I think it's time we call upon some the deity love here.
Divine intervention.
Larovi is going to channel everything in his power, and he's going to pray to the wise and noble Snoop Vanus.
Yes, Snoop Vanus responds.
Please, Snoop Vanus, bless me and my allies with the powers of sight in the Underdark.
Oh,
What are you casting?
Divine intervention.
Okay.
oh
Give
my
me that
god.
D100 roll.
Are you? That was so close.
Oh boy.
Off by
Not too bad.
7.
Snoop Vanus is like, oh man, I really wish I could help you out.
Please leave a
Alright.
name and number at the message. Beep.
Is that it for your turn, Larovi?
No. Being upset that Snoop Vanus, a little bummed out that Snoop Vanus is not hearing me out. I am going to then do a quick snap the fingers and cast a 5th level spiritual weapon
Oh, nice.
right next to the one next to me.
Snoop Vanus says, now this is something I can get behind. All right, for 14 damage. Are you attacking him or are you attacking the tendril that's holding you?
The tendril that is holding me. I am
Okay.
using as much of the weed blades as I can.
Okay, that is going to hit. And that is going to sever the tendril. So you are no longer grappled. And I'm going to say that you're in shallow enough water that you're not swimming, but your movement is restricted. So
That is fine and dandy.
okay.
It is better than being in a mouth.
It is better than being in a mouth, yes. Is that it for Larovi?
Can I stack a reaction on top of something else too?
Depends on the reaction.
I mean, using shield charge probably.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can use you can use a reaction on your turn if it's something like that.
I will use a reaction to cast a Cure Wounds on myself.
Good
at
call.
4th level.
Good call.
Wow. He really messed you up?
I
Jesus.
took a lot of damage.
Wow.
I went from 90 to 40.
Yeah.
It's that second attack that got you? Jesus.
Yeah, the bite fucked me up.
Oh
Oh
my
yeah.
god.
The bites are rough.
I
Okay, is that
regained 30. That will be it for
okay.
Larovi.
So Cassius, this one is gonna try and bite you.
Bring
Oh
it on.
no, that is a natural 20.
No, that's a shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
can
That's gonna
Brimley I
suck.
don't think Brimley can see you.
Well, I mean, I can only
Alright.
see to right here, so.
It's all good. Go ahead.
Nobody has silvery barbs. Oh,
Nope.
I'm a
okay.
pirate.
Hit me with that roll, buddy.
Let me do a little bit of math. Oh boy.
Let's see how fucked let's see how fucked he is.
Cassius, you are gonna take 71 piercing damage.
That is pretty bad. That hurts.
I'm
I
sorry.
am down.
I didn't want to.
It's okay. I am
All right.
down.
Uh,
Oh,
all right.
cleric on the way.
Can it reach? Okay, it's gonna fling a tendril at this guy. Oh, actually, it's gonna use its reel to bring this guy towards it. 15, 25. And then it's gonna fling another
I just
tendril.
looked at the fucking map. Is that another fucking marijuana leaf? Are you making fun right now?
That's his spiritual weapon.
That's my spiritual weapon. Quit hating.
Okay, and
I
I'm
need Jabby Leaf. It's fantastic.
no,
I mean,
I
it did
thought you
just
were
cut through a tendril.
nice.
You leave Snoop Vonus alone, okay?
Snoop Vonus is everyone's deity. He's gonna make another attack on that guy. Ooh, man, these guys might fuck you guys up.
Tell me about it.
You know, it's always the ones where I'm like, oh yeah, they'll steamroll this encounter. That it's like, oh no.
Yeah. Crits usually do that, so.
Yeah. And then I
All right,
think
so we'll get to making new characters here.
I got a good backup character. It's all good.
Cassius, make me a death save.
Uh, there isn't a button,
Oh,
is there?
I think there
I don't think
is
so. Is there?
on your sheet. I think so. Isn't it near the once you're out of HP, doesn't it come up where your
Oh,
HP used to be?
it's been a long time, so I think I found it. I think that was it. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
You fail one, and actually, I forgot how we're doing that. In the future, we're
You
gonna
do it,
do
right?
death. You're still gonna roll it, but it's a blind GM roll, so you don't know.
How
But
do I do that?
where it says next to that dice at the top, where it says what kind of roll you're doing in the chat box, just
Chat
switch it.
messages?
Just switch it to blind GM roll, and then roll a d20. That's how you. That's how
Oh,
you
Yeah.
I
do that.
see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Blind GM roll. Got it. Okay.
So for
All right. Thank
this,
you.
it's fine now, but yeah, for the next one, do a blind.
No, absolutely. I know how to do it
Okay.
now. Thank you.
Brimley, you are grappled and right in this thing's face.
All right. I'm trying to see if this is a save or suck type of thing. On a fail, it takes damage. It doesn't say it takes. All right, fuck it. So Brimley is going to be grappled by this creature, and I don't like when the people hold me that aren't ladies. Get your fucking hands off of me. And
Says, I am a lady.
I'm gonna cast Disintegrate at 7th level at this thing.
Ooh.
What? What are you casting? What the fuck do
Disintegrate.
you have?
So that
Oh my
is
god.
a dex save of 18.
Jesus fuck.
They have a -1 to dex saves.
So 19.
92.
He
Boy.
fails
That
with
takes
a 10.
92 force damage.
92
Wow.
force damage. It
Uh,
is not dead.
You shitting
That's
me? It just took
awesome.
a disintegration right to the face.
That's bad.
and
I think you made a good encounter, Tom. This is fantastic.
and if
I'm sweating right now, sweating bullets.
I
So am
try
I.
if I try to force push it, it'll just take me with it, right?
Yeah, since it's grappling you.
And there's no way I can try to use that as a like breaking from the grapple, right?
You would have had to use your action to make
Right.
yeah.
Well, I'd just be kind of squiggling there as this disintegration. I thought it was going to be enough to take care of this hideous.
Oh, it was fucking close.
I was gonna say a little bit more, and it
Yeah.
probably would have just been ash, and then you could have done whatever the fuck you want.
Instead of bits, I'm gonna get you next time. Let me the fuck go, and that'll be my turn.
Yeah, you've got a 1, a 2 in there. If those had been better, you might have done it. It is now its turn. So yeah, it is definitely gonna bite you. And since you're grappled, it has advantage. That is a 23 to hit.
As it tries to bite, make sure I still have them. Yeah, you're gonna see this this bluish arcane shield come up as it tries to bite. It's gonna like stop short of it as I cast shield.
All right, it is this sitting there chomping on your shield, but not able to get through. Um, it is going to. Can it reach that guy? Just barely. It is going to try and get that guy, but miss. But he gets a couple more, so he's going to try again and miss again. And then a natural one. He misses all 3 attacks on that guy. So, the end of the round, your boys are all going to get their crossbows out. Who would you like them to target?
The one on Cassius.
The
Mhm.
one on Cassius. So, we are going to do a
I
few.
wonder how many natural ones are gonna hit me.
I think my hero forge is like fucking up right now because I can't even put on the carousel at all.
Don't worry about the carousel, dear.
Is
I
everything
like
else
not
working?
having the
important.
let's find
It'll
out.
be your turn in the next 2 moves. So don't worry too
See,
much about it.
okay, so it's not giving me numbers of how long things are, so I have to guess. Um,
I'll help you measure with your measuring. Don't worry.
okay,
All right, your
or
guys.
maybe I can just sign back in. No, I'm just gonna sign back in. Just give me a second.
Okay, yeah,
I'll be
we've
quick.
got a couple
Continue.
things going on before it's your turn again, so we've got a little time.
Okay.
Your guys have heavy crossbows, and they have a +2 to hit. And what is this thing's AC? Ooh, it's pretty high. All right, so I'm gonna say that the ones that are grappled cannot attack with their crossbows. So the other guys are all gonna make attacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attacks against this guy. Miss, 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 and miss. Wow, they
Good
they
job,
Great job,
spent
guys.
guys.
they spent all their good rolls on steering the boat.
I mean,
That's
you gotta survive there.
that's fucking
It's all
terrible.
good. It's all good.
Okay, this
We've been
one,
in worse situations, guys. Come on, we're good.
this one
I'm dead. Whatever.
is gonna bite the one that it's got. Oh god, another natural 20.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that guy is super fucking dead. He only has 36 HP
I
left.
mean, how long has it been since Tom has killed things on our team? Like forever. And now it's all coming out. So
It has
it
been
was.
some time.
It has.
DM's a little pent up.
Even the things that are NPCs, he has not managed to take out, and we've saved. And here it comes. It's all coming back for him now.
So it does a total of 67 damage to this guy as it eats him. That guy is just fucking gone now.
Oh
Uh,
no, Orca!
I'm back.
Rinn, it is gonna try and snag you with a tendril, but that's only a 13 to hit.
Is that guy did a guy just get eaten?
A guy just got
Yeah,
eaten.
Oh my fucking god. We lost the guy. Oh my god,
it's
I'm just
okay. We've got
okay.
9 more. We're fine.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Rinn, what is your AC these days?
My AC is 17.
17.
17. So that's a miss. That one's gonna hit though. 24. Rinn, you are gonna. Are you raging right now?
No, I'm not.
Okay, you're gonna take 10 piercing damage, and you are grappled.
Okay.
And then he is going to reel this guy the rest of the way in. And then he's got one more tendril attack. Can he reach that guy? Yes, he can. Oh, yeah, that's going to hit. So that is not a ton of damage to that guy, but he is also now grappled. Okay, in that case, Rinn, it is your turn. You are being grappled by this guy. So you have 2 options. You can attack him directly, or you can try and you can attack the tendril that's holding you and try and cut it so that he is not grabbing you.
Um, I'm gonna try to attack the tendril.
Okay.
I'm going to I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack the little
Is he
guy.
rage, Rin?
What?
Just straight up frenzy rage. Okay.
Okay, a 17 does not hit.
I said, oh my god. I'm gonna attack again.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay. Alright.
14 damage is enough to sever that tentacle, so you are
And
no
then
longer grappled.
can you give me that sweet Constitution saving roll?
Uh,
For
because you cut off his, you're not attacking his body directly. Then he is, yeah, you're just cutting off
Oh.
his tendril here. So you didn't actually do any damage to him, just to the
Right.
tendril. It's
Like a
technically,
rope.
yeah, it's technically considered a separate entity.
Okay. All right. Then I'm going to say we just lost a fucking other guy. Fucking guys, get out here and do shit.
They all look
Oh,
up from reloading their crossbows. What? We are doing stuff.
yeah, it's all good.
Is that it for Rinn?
Uh, uh, yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. That means it's that one's turn. It is first going to reel this guy in. 25 feet. I'm zoomed out too far. I can't read it. 25 feet. And then it's going to try and bite Larovi.
No! I'm saying no!
God,
Larovi,
just
that is an
crossing my
18.
fingers.
It
Ooh.
doesn't hit!
It does not hit. All right.
Silvery barbs, Larovi.
Imagine. No, the life cleric must die.
All right. 18 does not hit, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So bad. So bad.
Okay. It is going to try and snag you with a tendril, which it probably should have done first so it could have advantage on that attack. But
Mm.
15 is also not going to hit.
Correct.
A 25, though, probably will.
You know.
Larovi, you are going to take 6 piercing damage and you are grappled again.
I don't like this.
And I think every. Oh, no, it totally can reach that guy. It's got one more attack. Yep.
Fucking.
This guy is now grappled and takes a little bit of damage. Larovi, it is your turn.
Right. This thing is definitely not making me feel bonita.
You are not in Casa Bonita.
Well, I feel bonita.
You feel bonita?
Well, you look
do
bonita.
not.
Absolutely.
You do not look bonita right now.
I don't know. I'm good, I guess. Just
So
another day.
I think we're gonna dance if we want to.
Mhm.
Don't leave your friends behind.
I'm not.
Jesus.
I think I am going to attempt, keyword attempt, a guiding bolt
Okay.
at 4th level to
All right.
do this thing.
Bring it on. .22 is gonna hit. And if I am not mistaken,
So I hate to be that guy,
Yeah,
but
I was gonna re-roll
yeah.
again.
Okay.
would he have disadvantage on a?
You have a foe within 5 feet of a ranged attack.
How about a natural 20 to counteract
Okay, there we go.
that? So
Too bad you
22's
can't use
lower.
that one.
I know.
Oh yeah, because you're within 5 feet. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So 26 radiant damage, but Larovi, when you blast this thing with this radiant damage, you can see it burning as though the radiant energy is doing more damage than you would
Ooh.
expect.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna follow it up with a bonus action thwop with the spiritual weapon.
All right. Spiritual weapon severing the tendrils or attacking the guy?
Nah, I'm just full sending attacking the guy.
Full send. All right, bring it. 26 is going to hit, and that is force damage.
Yep.
Still alive.
Not as powerful as the disintegrate, but still in the same category of damage.
Not bad.
Still
Not bad.
pretty fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it for Larovi?
Wouldn't that have been advantage though?
That is true. It is technically the next.
Oh. Oh yes. Just
I'm
see
a
if,
milk for the nat 20.
see if you can get that extra
I
crit,
did
baby.
it once before. Nope.
Yeah. No. Well,
Wah, wah,
26.
wah.
worth it.
All right.
That'll be it for Larovi.
Okay. This guy is going to reel this guy the rest of the way in and bite him. Wow. He did. Were doing all that damage to Larovi and the other guy. This guy took 17 damage.
Oh.
Not
Ugh.
nearly as much. And let's see. I don't think it can reach anyone else, can it? Oh, yep, it can reach that guy. Haha.
Fishing from the rocks.
That is gonna be 13 damage to him, and he is
Fucking rovers.
grappled. I thought about only making you guys fight 2 of these things, and I was like, nah, they can handle it.
Yep.
Then a
2
miss.
for each of us. I mean, we're fine.
All right, he misses both of his next attacks. Cassius, give me a blind GM roll death save.
Okay. So I selected the blind or the private. Okay, blind GM roll. But if I roll it in beyond, it should just give it to you, right?
No, so do it from Forge.
Yep. So
Okay.
you just just D20.
So then it's just what, a D20 roll,
Yeah,
right?
and
Yep.
if you
Just
if you
straight up
whisper,
D20.
if you whisper from D&D Beyond, it'll hide that too. But
Okay.
Okay. So even I don't get to see it? Okay, that's fine.
Yep, you have
Just
no idea.
whatever it is, that's fantastic. Oh, but okay, then you'll just
If
let
you-
me know. I've already got
yeah,
one fail.
If you die, I'm gonna let you know. Don't worry.
Okay.
The first time I did this was with Tom in our Sunday game, and he nat one his first one, and I was just like, "Oh no!"
no!
It happens. It
Brimley,
happens.
you are up. You are grappled by this guy,
all right.
and if you don't kill him right now, he's gonna bite you.
So, since I didn't have a long rest, would I have had at least some time for a short rest to get some arcane
Yeah.
recovery back? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Second question. Are there any objects around, like loose pebbles, stones?
These are little rocky outcroppings, so yeah, there's a bunch of little pebbles and rocks and stuff around.
Perfect. So, Brimley's still being grappled. He's going to like wiggle his fingers around, be like, "I told you I was coming after you, you son of a bitch!" And then you're going to see 10 tiny little pebbles rise up from their surrounding and start attacking them as I cast Animate Objects.
Oh, nice. All right, a bunch of little rocks start pelting this guy.
So they are going to 10 of those are going to hit. So let's see, one.
That
One.
hits
Back here.
for 7 bludgeoning.
Yeah, second attack.
21 hits for 5.
Third attack.
16 is not going to do it.
Fourth attack.
23 is going to do it. Oh, you're so close. You're
Fifth
so
attack.
close.
Ooh,
Hey!
yeah.
Let's see. With a 7, 8, 9, 10, so 11. Brimley, your little pebbles explode through this roper's body, bringing it down, and it is collapsing into a sludgy, tentacly ball onto the rocks as its tendril falls away from your body.
To save some time, the other 5 are going to beat him as well. And we got, all right, after this, there's some more. Go after the one that's attacking the Rovi. That's the one we're going to get next. But I can't do anything now yet. Because that's technically a bonus action to have them do a thing, so. But yeah, that is my turn.
Hang on, let me look
It's-
at it real quick.
Action to cast that bonus action to tell them, to give them a command telepathically. And that would have
I
been
see. Okay. So
2.
you're not giving them individual commands, you're giving the group of them a command.
Correct.
Okay. In that case, is that it for Brimley?
I'm going to try to swim back toward the boat then.
Okay. Remember, unless you have a swim speed, you move at half speed.
Alright, so 15, 10 feet because I only have 25 feet. Yep.
Can you cast water breathing on us? Doesn't it give us swim speed?
Water breathing, not water walking.
Oh, water walking.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, that guy's dead, which will bring us to your boys. That let's see who is not. Why are you
We're
not?
down 3 guys now. Awesome.
Only one of them's dead, though.
Yeah, the other
Like,
ones are just dragged.
The other one didn't get eaten? I thought he got
o-
eaten.
only one has been eaten. Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 that can make attacks. So they are going to attack. Keep trying to hit the one by Cassius,
Sure.
unless you want to tell him to do something different.
Nope, a one attack Cassius.
All right, miss. Oh, natural
Awesome.
20.
Hey!
So that is gonna be. Wait a minute. Wow, they get no bonus to their to their damage. That sucks. Okay, so that is gonna be 16 damage to this thing. And how many attacks was that? 2. So one more or 2 more. Miss and miss, and then one more miss. So one hit, but it was a crit. So that's pretty good.
That's good. It's always
Rinn,
good.
this one is gonna try and get you with its tendril,
Uh-huh.
and that's a natural 1,
Nope.
Mm.
followed by a 12,
Nope.
Oh,
followed by
there's those
another
rolls coming
natural
back.
1,
Nope.
Holy shit.
But
and
I'm
an
gonna
18.
counter. That is gonna hit, but I'm gonna counter.
Retaliation. Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, bring the retaliation first, and then we'll resolve his.
All right.
Yeah, that 26 is gonna hit
Okay.
for 10 slashing, and he needs to make.
Give me
Damn.
that sweet con save, please.
He rolls a
Just
23 for his con save.
damn it!
His last tendril attack is an 18, which I believe does hit you.
Yes, that does hit.
So you are going to take 13 reduced to 6 piercing damage, and you are grappled.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll a 50-50 to see if he bites you or the other guy.
Okay.
Highs, Rinn, lows, the other guy. A 10. So he is going to bite
Uh-oh.
your buddy there.
Okay.
That is going to be not enough to kill him. So he's just munching.
Jesus.
Rinn, it is your turn. You are grappled by this thing.
Again. Okay. I am going to I'm gonna frenzy. I'm
Mm.
gonna
Mhm.
frenzy. I'm reckless. I'm going reckless.
Oh yeah. 22 is gonna hit for 14 and con save of 24.
No, you win. Damn it!
Come on, you got more attacks. Bring it, bring it. 24 hits
Next turn. It's
for
gonna...
14 damage and another con save. Oh, con save of 10.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't feel
2d6.
like you are.
It's 2d6s, right? Or d4s?
I
Six.
believe they're d6s. So
Yeah,
7
d6.
necrotic damage.
Oh, no, they're d4s. D4s.
No, they're not.
Oh, no, to me it's d4s. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, yeah.
I'm bad.
What?
So
Wow.
and then that means you heal for 7 too, right?
Oh, yes, that is true. I'm gonna heal.
And then I think you get one more attack since you're frenzied. Is that correct?
Bonus action attack.
I declared a frenzy.
Yeah,
just
use the
now.
bonus action to frenzy.
Oh,
so
oh,
On
oh,
your
oh,
next
oh, right,
one.
right,
Yeah.
right. Okay, so is that it for Rinn then?
Yeah, that is it for me.
Okay, Larovi,
Yeah, what do you want?
He gonna bite you.
Yeah, fuck off.
Larovi, that is a 27 to hit.
Wow. I am feeling targeted.
Triggered. Wait till you hear what the damage is. 38 piercing damage to Larovi.
I healed.
He is then going to reel this guy the rest of the way in. Oh fuck! I think he's out of targets because he's already grappled that guy, and that guy. Oh, that guy's just barely in range. Haha! But he misses. But he's still got a couple of attacks. Miss, miss, and there's the hit. So this guy is taking 7 damage and is grappled. Which means Larovi, it is your turn.
The spiritual weapon is going to whack.
Whack.
Oh, whack indeed.
Oh, wow, there it is.
Not
Okay,
bad.
and since we're doing crunchy crits, that is 13 plus 16
Yep.
for 29 total damage.
How is he feeling, Mr. Krabs?
He is feeling not real good.
Then I will whisper carelessly into his ear with a for whom the bell tolls.
Ooh, okay. Wisdom save, right?
Yes, sir, for a 21.
How about a 10? 10 sounds good.
Nah.
11.
Ooh, only
2d
11
damage.
damage. It is not quite enough.
Oh, fuck.
He is just barely hanging.
Curse you!
Larovi's having a day.
The mace
Is
is
that?
looking really good right now.
Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Is that it for
I
Larovi?
am using another reaction, and I am healing myself.
All right.
I am going to second level cure wounds myself.
Okay. For
That's
13.
something.
Yeah, I could take another bite as long as it's not a critical.
Yes. Yes.
So
Mr.
that'll be it for Lori.
Okay. This guy is gonna chomp on the guy next to him. Oof. Okay, he's still alive, but just
Oh,
barely.
oh.
Yes. Yes.
I have to roll these 20.
Four.
That was the last charge I used for the day.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
that was almost something.
It would have been
Okay.
great to get enough for the other thing.
All right, so it chomps on him, and it is going to reel this guy 25 feet closer. 15, 20, 25. And that guy is in range, so he's going to miss. There's a natural 20. So that is 18 damage to him. And he's grappled. Cassius, give me a death save. Okay. Brimley,
All
what are
right.
you doing?
Brimley's going to swim 10 feet to the boat. I guess make it just up to the boat. I can really only see this one that's dead. I'm going to see this one. I'm going to say, hey, get your damn tentacles off my friend. And I'm going to send a magic missile, all 3 darts at that dude over there.
Okay.
Uh, so that is 12 points of force damage.
He has 12 hit points left.
Let's go!
Way to kill steal Larovi there.
Listen, I can make my happy ass over to Cassius now. That's all it counts.
That means Larovi, you and your buddy here are no longer grappled.
Or the guys on the boat, right?
Yeah. This guy. Was it also this guy? I think it was also that guy.
Yeah. So can I have a token for all my pebbles because they have 30 feet of hover, but I don't think that's enough for them to get anywhere. I'm just gonna tell them.
Yeah, I'll put.
You can put my one of the familiar or something like that. Yeah, that'll work. Hey, go over there, and he's gonna point toward this area. So I'm just gonna move that 30 feet there.
Okay.
That's all
They go. Wow, 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 wow,
Mix.
wow, wow,
Wow, wow, wow, wow, wow.
because this is a very serious
they.
situation. Those are
It's
serious noises.
very serious.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay, that one's dead. Bring us back to. Oh no, sorry, your guys that are not grappled. Okay, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And our friend here that just recently
Oh,
ungrappled.
that's right, 6. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, a natural 20 for to start things
What
off.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's
Fantastic.
16. So 1. Followed by the natural 1. Uh, miss, miss, miss. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Miss. 2 natural 1s.
Larovi will look in their general direction, disappointed.
Be like, get good.
Jeez.
I was face tanking a gibbering mouther. Get on my level.
Okay. Highs bites Rinn. Lows bites the other guy. That is gonna bite Rinn. Rinn, that is a 22 to hit.
Mhm.
Hits.
Definitely.
That hits.
So that is 27 reduced to what? 14? 13. 27. So 13 piercing damage to you. He is going to try and reel this guy in. I keep zooming out so far that I can't see the fucking numbers. And then he's going to make a tendril attack against.
Can I retaliation that attack, please?
I
I
think
want.
you can.
Yeah, like I'm not taking this bullshit no more. Like I'm done with this shit. And I'm. Can I make it reckless?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 23 is going to hit for 12 damage and a con save. 24 on the con save.
Okay.
Okay, so he is going to throw a tendril out at that guy and miss and hit on the second one. That guy takes 11 and is grappled. And I think that's all of his tendrils, which means it is Rin's turn.
Okay. Well, now I'm like really mad, and I can attack 3 times now. Um, I
Hit the
am
reckless
going
again if you want
to
to reckless.
reckless. I'm doing reckless.
Okay, yeah, that 23 connects. For
Ooh.
18 damage, he gets a 15 for the con save.
Oh, I think it has 50. He got a 15.
He got a 15.
He fails. I'm sorry.
Ooh. All right. For an additional 9 necrotic damage.
And I heal for 9.
All right, and you get two more attacks, one more attack,
Two more.
2 more.
I get 2 more attacks, and they're all reckless.
Whoa, there it
Yeah,
is. I knew it was a matter of time. Okay. So,
Jesus.
what is that? 30? No, 28?
Yeah, plus
No.
12. Yeah,
Yes,
28.
28.
Well,
And then the con save. 18 on the con save.
Okay, that passes.
Okay, he is very, very hurt. 21 is gonna hit. Can she do it?
Can I? Can you give me the? Yeah.
10 slashing damage. He has 8 HP left, which means
Let's
Rinn brings him
go!
Nice.
down. So Rinn,
Nice.
you are no longer grappled. This guy
Uh,
is no longer grappled. This guy is also no longer grappled, but he's in the water. And
I
this
tell
guy's no
them
longer
to
grappled.
get back onto the boat and get away from the fucking edges of the boat. Do not get pulled in.
They're
Stay
like,
the
that's where
fuck
the
away.
oars go.
Pull the
Uh,
oars up, pull the oars up, and then just chillax.
chillax. Is that it for Rinn?
I am gonna. Okay, how much is this?
That is 20 feet. If you want to swim it, then it'll be an extra 20 feet of movement, or an extra 10 feet of movement rather. Or if you want to jump it, you'll have to make an athletics check.
Okay, I'm swimming it, and then there, I'll land there.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to see what I can do.
Okay. In that case,
And I
oh,
see
oh,
Cassius on the floor, right?
yes, Cassius is bleeding out right here.
Fuck me.
I don't think you have dark vision.
Yes, I do.
Oh yeah. Sorry, you got them eagerly eyes.
All right, so that one, instead of biting Larovi, is going to continue being dead, which means
Uh,
Larovi, it is your
I
turn.
am okay with this. I am definitely glad there's now minus more holes in my body. I am going to move the 15 feet to get onto this shore. I can I can kind of see him.
You can just barely see Cassius.
Now, here's the sitch.
What is the sitch?
I'm going to use my channel divinity, preserve life.
Ooh.
I don't know what that does.
Never
but
mind,
it's
he is too far away.
but
So
it sounds cool.
instead, I am not going to do that. I am going to look over at Cass's and be like, "We need you," and I will cast a healing word
One healing word at Cassius.
at 2nd level.
All right. How much do you give him? Cassius, you're back up with 14 HP.
Hey, too shabby.
For your
And then,
reference, you had 1 pass and 2 fails on your
Ooh.
death saves.
ooh,
Yeah, figured. Much
and
appreciated.
then for the action, I am going to look at the thing that killed him, or try to, and ring some bells.
Ooh, ring those bells. Wisdom save of a natural 20 for 23.
Fuck off. It does
Uh,
not take the 18 damage then.
it says, do you hear that? That's weird.
Rovi's concentrating really hard, but nothing's happening.
Is
And
that
that'll
it
be it.
for Larovi? All right.
Yep.
So now that it figures out that Cassius is moving around again, highs it bites Cassius, lows it bites the other guy. That is a 2, so it is gonna bite the other guy. Whoa, natural 22.
Oh,
Cassius dodged that bullet.
you're
Okay,
welcome, Cassius.
so that is gonna be 62 damage to that guy, which means hum 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 hum. That guy is eaten.
Awesome.
Then it's gonna reel this guy into range, and it's gonna fling a tendril at Larovi. Larovi, that's a 22 to hit
I don't like this.
for 11 piercing damage, and you are grappled. I think you're. Can it reach the guy next to you, or is he out of range? Oh no, it can get him. So one more tendril attack at that guy. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. He is grappled and he takes 8 damage. Which means, Cassius, it is your turn.
Hey, it's nice to get a turn.
I know. You're welcome. Use
Thank
those
you,
14 HP
Larovi.
wisely.
I will get up. Thank you very much, Larovi.
If you can get closer, I can heal you more.
I'll be all right.
Sure.
I will cast polymorph on myself.
That is valid.
I'll turn myself into King Kong.
Ooh.
Oh, let's go.
Are you getting big or huge? Or large or huge?
I believe he is huge. It is a giant ape.
So Cassius gets real big and says, King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Damn.
Yeah, cool. All right, I'm gonna do my first attack on this tiny rock thing. It is a D20 plus 9.
You can see it, and its face is like trying to figure
Oh,
out how to eat you.
wow. That is super bad for you.
Oh no.
Because that is 7d10 damage. Or
Add it up,
7d6.
baby.
So 7d6 plus 6 is 42, 48. And then I guess I roll.
7d6 is 42, right?
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then plus whatever this is, 25. So
So total of
48 plus 25.
42 plus 25.
There's a plus 6 to the thing
Oh,
for
is
her
there an
strength.
additional 6? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so in
48
that
plus
case,
25 is 71.
damage. Not quite enough to kill it, but goddamn
Ah,
close.
that's a shame. Then I guess I'll hit him again.
All right.
Let's go. Another fist. Oh, that's sad. That's
Oh
sad.
no.
That is.
The sad moment where we
It's
can't see
okay.
it
It
because
happens.
he's
It
still
happens.
blind rolling.
Yeah, it totally happens. Oh, is it? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, they can't see it.
We're just
You
like,
can't see that good enough.
ooh, but nothing's happening.
Sorry about that. Yeah, that would only have
How
been
dare you.
plus 9. So was that
Yeah,
11?
that's not gonna do it.
Awesome. Stompy stomp.
Stomp,
Punched him
stomp.
once really hard. All right. That's it for my turn.
All right, Brimley, you are up.
So I'm assuming I'm at the edge of the boat. Does that take a full action to get in, or is that like movement?
Yeah, with you floating in the water, yeah, it would take an action to pull yourself up.
Do you want to roll for that, or that'll just be my full action?
I won't make you roll for that. You can just do it.
So then I would be on the boat, and I would have 20 feet of movement.
Yeah.
All right, that'll work. Get to the edge of the boat. See this. There's really not a whole bunch I can do. I'm just going to. Can't really see much. I'm gonna be. Hey, the pebbles, go over there and try to hurt that thing over there. So they're gonna go.
Wub, 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 wub.
And they attack Cassius.
Yep, they just start pelting the shit out of the ape.
No, not that
Fantastic.
one, not that one.
the ugly one, the one that have a cute smile. I mean, that is just the ugly one. That's my
Oh,
turn.
fuck. I just realized that I read something wrong. The
Mhm.
roper pulls each creature grappled by it 25 feet towards it, not one creature grappled by it.
All right, rewind to
So,
fight.
yeah, we're gonna start over. No, just I just
It worked
realized that
so
I
well.
could have been doing something much different. Okay, that guy's dead. That guy's dead. Rinn, you are up. Oh no, sorry, you guys have to shoot their crossbows. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 crossbow shots.
3 of them are actually dead. That's awesome.
Natural 20.
Nice.
One of these guys is really good. For 20 damage, which is enough to kill it.
Nice.
So yeah, this guy over here is like, "Don't worry, guys, I got it," and shoots it down, and we are out of combat.
He misses, and he's like, "Yeah, that's my arrow over there." It's the one that kills him. See?
Whew, that one got a little dicier than I was expecting.
Ugh, fantastic.
So 2 of your guys ended up getting eaten, but everybody else survived.
I'm just gonna pick up the roper and throw him into the water.
Are you gonna beat your chest a
Fucking.
little bit too?
I'll
Larove
shrink
is
myself
no
back.
longer grappled. That guy's no longer grappled. Are you reverting back to normal size?
Yes, please. Oh,
Rovi is going to waddle his way,
Jesus.
waddle, to the next island. Eventually, Cassius, quick! No, Cassius!
I'm
I
trying to
can
help you.
I'm trying
teleport.
to help you.
I'm alright. It's fine. I'm alright. I appreciate it.
No,
I am tired. I'm very tired.
get these back.
What?
I'm getting close enough, just in case. Preserve life. I have a pool of 70. You can get up to your half.
Cool. Oh, up to half? Okay.
Yeah.
That's so 40,
38.
30, 31.
Yeah.
31.
All right.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
So your guys all make their way back to the boats. Some of them are pretty hurt. 2 of them
Some of them are
are
eaten.
dead.
Mm.
And is that all of them?
Goddamn rock monsters.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which boat would you rather have an extra guy in it? Wait a minute. That doesn't make sense.
No,
Only
that
2 got
doesn't.
We're
2 got
missing
eaten.
Monty.
Yeah, 2 got eaten. So you should be down 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I must have accidentally deleted a token. Huh. We'll bring him back out.
And then Larovi will make his way to the boat.
Okay.
Perfect.
So
This was amazing. Amazing time, guys. This is always good.
Cassius gets up. What happened? Smash!
Yay, I was almost eaten. That's alright.
All
Can't
right, so
argue with
you
that.
still have 12 of your guys. I guess we can get rid of that.
When
yeah,
is dawn?
there
Not
isn't
down
really
here.
one.
When I can cast it again.
Well,
Oh,
Do you have something that recharges at dawn?
yeah, the staff.
So it'll just be whenever you take a long rest.
Okay,
We'll call it that.
that works.
Okay, so you guys make your way through these rocks back underway. The compass is pulling you straight to the east, to the east. And as you get clear of the rocks, I need everyone to make me a perception check.
Ooh, Brimley, I can see why you wear this so much.
I'm gonna give myself guidance on top of it.
I will also
And
guide myself.
Rinn, I believe you roll at disadvantage because of your exhaustion.
hmm
Great.
Ugh, it's not gonna help.
I think we're fine, guys. Everything seems fine.
Just to see.
All right, I got a 10.
Got a 4.
Okay, did anybody get above a 15? Cassius, you did.
I got a
Cassius,
15.
as you guys are kind of crawling your way out of this situation, you see coming out of the darkness another boat.
Uh-oh.
Ahoy! How far away are they?
Your vision only extends out 60 feet, so they're within 60 feet as you see them.
Fantastic. I'll call out and wave for them. Hello, friendlies, anybody?
Who speaks Dwarvish?
I do.
I
I
do.
speak dwarf.
The dwarf.
All right.
Bard.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I had seen a dwarf that didn't speak Dwarvish.
Mhm.
All right, so voice calls out from the boat in Dwarvish and says, "Ah, I see you made it through the rocks there. It's a tough time in there. You gotta watch out for those tentacle monsters."
Yep, we will next time.
The boat pulls closer. You can see it's a similarly sized boat, and there are a bunch of Dwergar in it.
Oh, good. Our bestest of friends.
We're just a trading vessel here. Do you have anything you need to trade, or perhaps like to
What do you have on
get
board?
make me a
Food, I
make me a
guess I think we need.
perception check.
Need
Whoever's there,
food.
whoever's they are all also shielding their eyes from Larovi's light. Just like,
Okay.
that is very
Rabbit.
intense. Cassius, they basically pulled up alongside your boat at this point. Looking inside, you can see about a dozen Dwergar. You do not see any trade items.
Oh, perfect. Hey, they're not friendly, guys.
What? What are you talking about? We're super
Well,
friendly.
that's cool. Yeah. What do you guys want?
We're just, traveling around. We haven't made our way back to Gracklestug yet, so we're just seeing what we see.
Grackle stew. That is the dwarf when we first met, right?
Ooh.
Pretty
Gracklestug
sure.
is the city where you guys fought the king and led the
Gotcha.
uprising.
Yeah.
Where you have been sending spells and not getting any response from.
Yeah. I remember that. Cool. Yeah, you guys probably don't want to go to Grackle Stew. I'm pretty sure it's wiped out.
What? That can't
Yeah.
be. We're just,
Or they.
we
Yeah.
haven't been there in some time. We got to fill our quotas before we go back. But it's
I'd advise that if you go there, be cautious then, and definitely pull away once you see what's happened there, because I'm sure they're all gone. We had friends there, the king, the giant dragon. Yeah.
oh, you know Thumbershad?
Well, I knew Thumbershad because I'm pretty sure they're dead.
What? What could even kill a big dragon like that down here? That's silly. You're silly.
Demigorgon.
What the hell is a demigorgon?
Yeah, it's exactly what I thought when they wiped out the Kuatoa place.
Kuatoa are easy to kill, though. Anybody could wipe out a Kuatoa place.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying be wary, because the Duergar and Steel Guard and the Stone Guard, they would have been strong.
All right. Well, I guess if we're not gonna do any trading, then we'll just see you around. And they start to pull away.
Fantastic.
Hmm.
All right. What time is it? We've got a little bit more time here. Okay. So you guys are feeling pretty hurt. Some of you
Yeah.
more than
Yeah.
others. As the Dwergar boat pulls away from you and you make your way back off into the darkness, you see actually fairways in front of you a light.
Ooh,
It is
what
in the
kind of
direction
light?
that the compass is pulling you.
Is
Forward.
that like a sunlight? Like red, don't come here in the light.
It's a sort of yellow spotlight looking thing, or
Oh.
maybe like a beacon, rather.
Oh.
Oh, no. Gundor calls for aid.
I guess we should go towards the beacon.
Where was
It's not like
Gondor
that
when the
could be a
Westfolk fell?
trap. Getting
All
eaten
right.
by ropers.
So what I'm gonna do is move you to another map real quick.
Cool.
So
Ah.
as you get closer to the light, you can see that it lights up a rocky shoreline.
Hmm.
Coming off of the shoreline is a dock.
Hmm.
It's made of zirk wood, and as you are you going to dock at this dock, or are you going to bypass?
Think that's a good idea, you
Yeah.
guys?
Doc,
Some solid
get
land
some
for a little
rest.
bit. Yeah. A little bit
Alright.
of solid land would be good.
You pull up here, and I'm not going to bring your guys out, just your tokens. because that's just too many things to track at once here, since we're getting close to the end of our time. Rinn, where are you? There you are. I will let you bring Monty though, since he hasn't gotten much.
Yay! It's okay. He's floating. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Monty is violently seasick. um,
If only he had feelings,
Nuts
All
and
right.
bolts just keep
I'd
flying.
care more about him.
so you pull up on this area, and you see up on the. Oh my God, the words are escaping me. Up on the rocks leading away from the dock is a flight of stairs leading up to a fortress of some kind, a small stone fort.
Oh, cool.
And I guess let me bring them down.
Now I can see them just a bit.
Yeah, here they come. Coming to meet you at the top of the stairs, you see these two guys. And I will bring up their thing as soon as I find it. Boop. They look like this.
Oh, dragon people
And they come
or
to the top of
lizard
the
people.
stairs. They have little swords, and they're like, "Hey, what are you doing here? This is our house."
Oh, um. Well, we're not trying to come
we're,
into your house.
we're just looking for some information, but this we were told this is probably a good spot for some information about taking down all these evil
They are
creatures.
they are gonna whisper to each other, and then look back at you, and they'll say, "You need to give us 100 gold for each person that comes in. Then you can come in."
Gold, you say?
Yeah, you got gold?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Where
actually.
do I see my gold?
Can I run an
S-
insight check on them?
yeah.
Kind of just get a vibe. And see how well they could possibly be lied to.
I mean, I could snap my fingers and make things happen.
With an insight of 25, you see that you feel like they absolutely want more gold than they're asking for.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
But it's not so much that they're lying to you, it's that they were like, we're not expecting to have to come up with something on the spot.
Mm.
I'm gonna pull Cassius aside and I am gonna tell him, what do
But-
you think about the situation? Uh,
Oh,
I tell it to everyone. I tell it to everyone. But what do you think?
oh yeah, we're just huddling looking for our gold. Don't worry, guys.
They say, okay, you better find it. We need
Yeah.
we need that gold.
Well, I could
I
transform us into something, and we could just barge in there.
Does
You could intimidate.
does anyone speak Draconic?
10 in 10 minutes.
Does anyone
No.
speak Draconic right now?
No.
That's a no for me.
Okay. They are talking in a language you don't understand periodically, and like pointing at each other, almost like they're not exactly arguing, but they look like they might be bickering.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I'm
I
gonna use
could banish
intimidate.
them away, or I could transform them into like turtles, or us into like a tyrannosaur or something big. Huge crab. I can do a huge crab, freak them right out. What do you guys want to do?
I can use intimidating presence.
You want to try to intimidate them?
Just
Yeah.
be like, we don't owe you shit.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Uh,
There's another one approaching as you guys are having your little huddle.
all right. I will cast enhance ability on all of us for Eagle Splendor for charisma checks.
Okay. The one approaching looks different. It looks like this.
Ooh, menacing Dark Lord type.
And he says, "Hey, what's going on out here?"
I step
Uh,
forward.
he does say this in common, so you guys can hear him
Oh.
and understand him.
I
Your
step.
guards have told us that we have to give money to enter.
Oh, is it gold?
It could be.
See,
Brandon, why don't you tell them?
See, we're here on a diplomatic mission where the Zentarum and all those other fancy voices were said that we were here to find some information, follow a set path, and take down the evils that are within here. So I would appreciate if we didn't have to hand in the gold over, and then we can work as a team.
Make me a persuasion check.
Come
And these
on.
little guys
I
are
have an
all
advantage,
going.
right?
Yeah, because the
Here,
enhancement of
Uh,
it.
does it give you advantage or does it give you a bonus? I'm not sure
it's
which.
advantage on wisdom checks or charisma
Wonderful.
checks.
Then yes, you roll with advantage.
Ooh, did not help. uh,
Uh, you they kind of huddle up and keep talking in that language you don't understand, and then he says, "Look, this is a very nice fort. We have very nice accommodations here. It takes a lot of upkeep. We really need some gold if we're gonna let you guys come in."
Hey, boss lady, why don't you tell them what's going to happen to them?
Okay, see, if I don't get the information that I'm looking for, mister, I'm gonna crush both of your skulls in at the same time. And then
Oh
I'm
no,
gonna take.
gold is like my most important piece.
I need that for thinking and talking.
Uh,
And I'm gonna make sure that at the end of it, somebody's head is going up somebody's ass.
no. Roll me an intimidation check. And I
No.
believe since you're exhausted, you have disadvantage, but since you have the thing, you have
Mm,
advantage, so it's just a straight roll.
you know, I
oh.
think I'm going to introduce Rinn to like WrestleMania from now on because I really want to hear her be like, "Oh boy, you guys are gonna go down tonight."
The cream always rises to the top.
Yeah, I think she needs just a bit more practice, and that would sound amazing.
They do not appear to be intimidated by you, Rin.
God damn
You're just
it!
too tired. You're pretty sleepy after that fight. You really haven't had a good night's sleep in a while. And this
Okay,
guy's
fine. I go all the way up and I pick one of them up
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
by their collar.
okay, that is not what I was expecting, but you grab him by the collar and he says, "Hey, you got to put me down. We're going to get you."
Listen here, I warned you. I said somebody's head was going up somebody's ass. You clearly did not listen.
I mean, have you seen the size of our heads? They're way bigger than our asses. It would never work.
Unfortunate for you, you drew the short straw. You're going up the dwarf's ass.
I've seen her shove two heads up one ass, so you guys are getting away lucky on this one.
Rin, give me
Rin
another
chuckles.
intimidation check.
Jesus Christ.
Is it
Yeah, it's
so
just a regular
failure,
roll.
right?
Just a
Regular
regular
roll?
straight roll.
Okay.
14.
Slightly better.
Stop.
Jesus.
Okay. This one is gonna step forward and put his hands up, kind of. He says, "Hey, there's no reason to cause a ruckus here. We can all be friends, and we can figure out the gold a little later. If you just put my little friend down, and nobody has to get any heads up anybody's asses."
You see, we only seek knowledge. Okay? Knowledge. It
Uh,
should anybody should be entitled to knowledge, right? But we'll pay a fee, but it's not going to be too just drastic. It's going to be fair because we're trying to save people here and possibly you guys too.
you can see these two guys they're kind of yelling in that language at this guy, and he's like waving at them. He's still saying something where he just sort of silences them, and he's just like, "Yes, we'll figure out payment later. You come in. You look very sleepy, very tall lady. You maybe we put you up a place you can take a nap. We talk about where what this information. Come, follow
As
me."
long as there's some ale, do you have ale or some alcoholic beverage of some
Oh
sort?
yes, we find. I mean, we bring in the the very, very good stuff that we found. I mean, we brought in down below. It's very
I
nice.
will pay for just make sure don't fuck me over. I am easily angered.
Yeah, it's very
Okay?
nice. It's a big barrel down there. I mean, this stuff will knock you on your ass. Come on, come on.
God, this
Okay.
dictator voice is going to get some kobolds killed.
Oh my god.
And he comes up here, opens the door.
Yes, Maj.
You walk in and you see a bunch of other of these little dragon type people. The place is kind of in disarray. Like tables are out of position and overturned.
I need
And
someone's shoulder so I don't
as as
hurt
you
people
come
with
in,
them.
you can see this guy like they're all like chittering and chattering and looking at you and pointing, and he's like "Bah, bah, 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 bah," and waving them off, and he says, "Yes, yes, over here. We have place for you. You can sleep. You can get a good rest, and then we talk." And then he opens this
Okay.
door, and you see that there's a bedroom in here, but there's a bunch of little lizard men in here, and he's like shouting at them, and they all kind of get up and run out the southern door. They're like, "Rah,
Oh
rah,
my
rah, rah."
god.
And he says, "See, this place is good for you. Yes, you're
Yeah,
very tall.
I'm
But you can fit in one of these beds."
I'm gonna take this bed here.
So
Can
you
I
guys
have
come in
that
here.
ale so I
the
can
The
just
beds are
rest this?
short. Like
Small, yeah.
they're not designed for people your size, but you can fit on there.
I I am like my knees are up to my chest is how I'm picturing it.
Well,
I don't
Um
know where to go because I can't see.
Yeah.
I tell you
this
what, I'll take one of these beds and I'll knock it up into yours, and there you'll have one long bed.
One big bed.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm just gonna sleep here on the floor.
so this guy, he says, "Ah, yes, I get you, nice strong drink. Oh, excuse me, tall man, excuse me, I go this way." And you see him run down these stairs.
okay,
Uh,
just letting you guys know. I am a little bit angry when I
That's
am
fine.
tired. Just a little bit angry.
You sounded
Okay?
so not angry when you were being angry.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
you were
Yeah,
very
thank
soft spoken and tired. Do the doors go outwards or inwards?
they swing outwards.
Awesome. That's awful. I do know that one of you guys has a movable rod. I think one or two.
Yeah, I was gonna put up a hut, but yeah, and that's
Oh, that's even better because
yeah, that'll
otherwise I'm not going to go to sleep
yeah. But
because there's no way we can trust these guys.
so is there any type of a handle or anything on the door?
Yeah, so the door, it's a stone door, but it does have latches and handles on it.
So is there a spot that I could go to each door and then put the rod there, click it, lock it in place, go to the other one, lock it in place, and then put a dome on the inside?
Yep. So if you shut the door, like you can
That's
stick the
perfect.
rod through the latch handle and
Mm-hmm.
then so that it overlaps on the stone door so that it can't be pulled
Right.
from the
Mm,
outside, if that was how you
Um,
wanted to do things.
I
Yes.
guess
If we
I will
take it, if
go
yeah, if we
and
rest, that when we rest, that's what I'll do. But
okay. I'm
Okay.
gonna go talk to the other guys and bring them up. They're not gonna stay out on the boats. That's crazy.
oh yeah,
The guy,
forgot about that.
this
Jesus,
guy,
guys.
this guy comes back and he's got like a bucket. It doesn't even have like a glass or a pitcher or anything. He's just got a bucket and he brings it in. He
What
says,
is that?
"Yes, I find you very strong drink. Yes, for you. You look like you need it." And he hands it to Rinn.
Okay.
I take it and I chug it back and I tell them,
Of course.
okay, I need privacy.
He says,
Okay.
"Yes, yes,
That's not
yes.
gonna happen.
You guys have a nice sleep, and we talk about it in the morning. Or we don't have mornings down here, but you know what I mean." And then he's kind of scurries off. Rin, make me a Constitution save.
Oh, dear
He
God.
just drank
Drugs
something
me.
you don't know what it is. Yeah. Not that we would have stopped you. You probably would have drank it anyway.
Uh, Rin, you're fucking drunk. This is
Oh my
super
god.
strong dwarven whiskey.
I
Nice.
Oh,
fall back, literally pass out. Like this is Rin fuck.
Yeah, it hits you way harder and way faster than you thought it would. I
Larovi
know, but you're fine.
will, being the biggest one in the party, will try to make sure Rinn is comfortably on a bed.
Okay. Uh, Cassius, you want to bring the rest of the crew up?
Yeah, at least to be in the same area as us, rather than sitting out on the boat all night or whatever they might do.
Okay. When they start to come up, this guy that's been talking has been like, "Oh, I don't know if we have enough room for all these people."
It's fine. It's
Uh,
fine. You're
uh,
fine. Don't worry. We'll take care of
uh,
you. It's
okay.
fine.
I mean, they can maybe sit on the floor, or
No, they'll be
maybe.
fine. They'll be over here. It's fine.
I mean, if you want them in the room with you, I guess.
No, not
They're
in the
not
room. They can
gonna.
be here in the hall. It's fine. Don't worry.
I mean, sir, please do not open other doors. It's very rude to come into someone's home and just start looking at things.
I was
So
just seeing if there
ran
was
across the hall, opened it up, and closed it. It's like, what's in there? I don't know. Jeez.
All right, so your guys, I'm not going to bring their tokens out, but yeah, they're just kind of in this common area right here.
That's
You
fine.
see several of these lizard men kind of come up and like poke at them when they sit down. They're just chattering in that language you don't speak. And this
Fantastic.
guy is like kind of yelling at them. Says, "Okay, we talk about. I mean, there's more people. It's gonna cost a little more money, but we'll deal with that
That's
later. Yes,
fine.
that's
Do you
fine.
guys know how to play dice? Do you guys
I
know how to
mean,
gamble?
is it for gold? Because we could
It's
really
gonna
use
be
some of
for
that.
gold.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then
If
when
we.
you guys lose all that gold to me, it'll be for more stuff.
Oh man, this guy.
That's right.
All right, and this is where we are gonna call it for today.
Perfect.
um,
Perfect.
We get a
so yeah,
long rest.
I
Um,
didn't expect that. I thought they were just being genuine. I was thinking the
Jesus.
last minute, the thought of they could drug me.
Yeah, some good people in
No,
the Underdark we found.
they
Never.
just gave you really good shit.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Try and win
So
some dice rolls here.
we will hopefully be able to pick up here next week, but I will, as usual, keep
Okay.
you posted.
Fantastic.
Um,
So we technically haven't had a long rest yet. We're still actively trying to rest.
are any of you gonna try and do anything during the long rest?
I'm
Sleep.
gonna try and
Yeah.
win our position to stay here, so I'm gonna try and steal all their gold from them.
Okay, so in that case, yeah, we'll figure out the long rest at the beginning of next session.
All right,
Alrighty.
that's fine.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay, so we're not taking a long rest for sure, okay? Right?
Not
Not
right this second.
Right.
not just yet. You'll probably be
Okay.
fine,
Yeah.
but since there's
Okay.
going to be things happening during the long rest, that always opens up
Gambling.
the opportunity for shenanigans.
Just
Okay.
gambling. My Lord Jim Jar, watch over me.
So
All right, good.
in that case, I will only movable rod the south door, but I'll still put the
Okay.
dome up and allow up to 9 people. Cassie's included in there, so if he wants to come in, he's got pretty much safe passage to go in and
What
out.
does the dome look like from the outside?
Opaque.
10 feet, right?
Yeah, it's
But
10-foot
it doesn't go through
radius.
walls though, right? Does it go through walls?
One second. It's a dome. Well, it's not a complete sphere. Dome.
That'd be 15 feet in the hallway. Or 10 feet by 10 feet, right? A 10-foot radius or 10-foot radius, so it's 20 feet. So if you put that in the hallway, that would be the entire hallway blocked off.
But I kind of don't want them to think that we don't trust them, even though we don't.
Jesus. You're gonna be polite to the things that might murder us while we sleep. Okay.
No, I'm putting it.
Whoa, murder! No, that's just silly talk. Yeah.
because
Every time we've
if
slept,
it's
something has tried to kill us.
if it's outside the room and then I don't invite them and they try to bump into it, they're gonna probably wonder why they can't get into it.
Well, you go sleep in the rooms. I mean,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
I mean, it's your spell. It's all good. I was just reading it. Really? That's fun. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, assume yes for now, but yeah, I'll keep you guys updated as we go. And yeah, I gotta get moving here, so I will hopefully
Alrighty.
see
All
you
right.
next week.
All right. Sounds good.
Bye,
Absolutely. Have a good night.
everybody.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.